Hey guys, it's Rusty here and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Alexander Pato. Now he has moved to the Chinese League and he is basically a cheap beast in this game. Now before I go any further, I just want to say I used to make some player review videos back in 2016, 2017. FIFA 18 was horrendous and I hardly ever played the game. So I'm back. You need to bear with me, I'm in the process of creating some good graphics for the player reviews, so everything is very basic at the moment. But the game comes out at midnight tonight. If you bought the early access release date, not the EA early access, just the early access, that comes out at midnight tonight UK time. So I want to get this video out for you guys, because this may be something that you're interested in looking at. Now, I paid 1800 coins for this guy. 1800 coins, that is a total bargain. Now he has high low work rates and he's right footed. 3-star weak foot, which is the slight negative, but it has 4-star skill moves. I don't know about you guys, but having 4-star skill moves is something I really like my strikers to have. At least one of them. If I have another big guy there to hold the ball up, I'm not as concerned about having 4-star skills. Anyway, if we're going to take a look at his base stats, he has 84 acceleration with 85 sprint speed. That's quick enough in this game. Pace is not as dominant as it used to be in this game. But I want you to take a look closely at this stat. He has 77 shooting on his base card. But if you look at his actual finishing, it's finishing of 80. Right? And he has 74 composure, which also helps, but he has 81 curve. And 81 curve helps with those finesse shots. But as you can see, I put a sniper on him and he has 80 base finishing, but the sniper puts 15 on top of that, so that takes it up to 95 finishing. So you have 95 finishing on a guy who has 85 pace, 80 dribbling. Also with the sniper, that also takes his agility up to 93. So, and he's dribbling up to 91, I think, with a sniper on it as well. So really, the sniper is the key card for him. Anyway guys, this is the team I put him in. This is also another starter team. I've not done many starter squad videos. This is basically my first video back in FIFA 19. But this is a basic cheap Brazilian team. What I like about Brazilians is a lot of them have skills, a lot of them are good at dribbling. They have leagues all over the world and it's a very easy nation to interchange players with, especially at the start, because a lot of them are quite cheap. Especially a lot of them being in the Chinese League now. Anyway, I was very surprised with Big Joe up front there. He was the big strong striker and he really did do a good job of holding up and setting up Alexander Pato, but he did bang in a fair few goals himself. Anyway, on to the negatives. Before we even go any further, while we're watching the clips, the slight negative, or the only real negative I have, and you need to bear in mind we paid 1800 coins for this guy. 1800 coins, that is peanuts. Even at the start of FIFA, that is not very much at all for a rare player. He is only level 80, but is the physical aspect of him. He has 72 strength, 69 physical on his card, 72 strength, right? He has 69 balance, which is not the greatest. Again, the sniper head was bumped that up to about 74 balance, which makes it presentable. But he only has 63 aggression. And you do find, I have found when I've used a couple of other strikers recently, that if they have the higher aggression, those 50-50 challenges, they do seem to come away with the ball a lot more. But basically that is probably the only real negative of Alexander Pato. His long shots, I didn't find them to be too great. To be honest, it is the very start of FIFA 19. I'm still on my EA access and I'm still trying to suss out time shooting and stuff, and this is why I don't normally like putting out a lot of reviews right at the start, because you're still trying to find out the game mechanics. You know, you're still trying to find out what works and what doesn't work for this game, for this edition of FIFA. Even though it's very similar to other FIFAs, I feel the gameplay and it doesn't feel as spammy. I don't know what the right word is, but it feels really good this year. I like the build-up play. I like the pace isn't completely the be-all and end-all. But yeah, basically they're about the only negatives: his long shots and his strength. His dribbling, even on his base card of 80 dribbling, it's phenomenal, to be honest. For 80 dribbling, the fact that he has 4-star skills, I didn't have a problem with his dribbling, especially if you're not on that sprint button. You can weave in and out of defenders. Face up dribbling's fine. There you go. They have the 4-star skills. He can do the scoop turn. It doesn't have the 5-star obviously, so he can't do the running scoop turn, but he does have the normal scoop turn, which is good. And yeah, I mean, he's finishing in front of goals really good. And the 85 pace helps you get away from defenders. It is all about the passing though. You do need to, in my opinion, drag the defender away or catch the defender off guard when you play that through ball onto your running attacker. And if you start running away from the goal at any point, I feel it does scupper you a little bit this year. But yeah, I mean, there's not much more else to say. There you go, another scoop turn, another outside the boot finish. He did that a hell of a lot for me, by the way. A hell of a lot. He did that a lot, and I was impressed with it. You could probably say his passing. You could probably put his passing down as a slight negative. Yeah, I could probably say his passing, but you never really noticed his passing that much because as a striker, normally you're just playing small passes in and out. One thing I did notice, as you'll see in here, and you'll maybe see one more clip before the end, is the near post headers from corners. The near post headers from corners, I don't know, I've never really even scored it with many other players, even bigger strikers than him, because he is only, 5'10", not 5'11". But the near post headers at the front post from a corner, I was impressed. I scored 2 of them in the footage in here, and I actually scored more in other ones. But yeah, guys, we'll be coming to the end. Here you go. Here's this another near post header. There you go again. He's not the biggest guy, but there's just something about that near post. He's always lurking there. If you can play it in right, boom. It's not a guaranteed goal, but I mean, you've got a really good chance of scoring there. So to sum up, an 8 out of 10 I give this guy. That is, it would probably be higher, but really, I mean, he's an 80 rated player. But for an 80 rated player to get an 8 out of 10, it is the start of FIFA. I think you always fall in love with one of your first cards that actually do some damage for you in FIFA. But anyway, I don't want to drag it out any longer. I've probably been rambling on too much. It's the first video back since I've been making reviews. But like I say, dribbling, finishing and pace are his key stats. I've not noted any negatives in here. I will be creating some better graphics. But until then, guys, if you like the video, please drop a like. If there is any other players you would like to see me review, or any other footage like a starter squad or anything like that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you or create that next video. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Bye.